Welcome back, everyone. In the previous lesson, we explored the foundations of cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, and its potential to empower you during menopause. Now let's delve deeper into one of its core techniques, cognitive restructuring. Remember, negative thought patterns can fuel stress and emotional distress. Cognitive restructuring equips you with the tools to identify, challenge, and ultimately replace these unhelpful thoughts with more balanced and empowering ones. Understanding the power of thoughts. Our thoughts have a profound impact on our emotions and behaviors. When we engage in negative thinking patterns, like catastrophizing or self-criticism, it can trigger stress, anxiety, and even physical symptoms. Cognitive restructuring helps us recognize these automatic thoughts and actively intervene before they hijack our well-being. The ABC model. To understand cognitive restructuring, let's introduce the ABC model. Activating event, a situation or trigger. B. Beliefs, our thoughts about the event. C. Consequences, our emotions and behaviors. While we can't control the activating event, A, we can control our beliefs or thoughts, B, and consequently, the impact they have on us, C. Cognitive restructuring focuses on changing our Bs, our beliefs and interpretations of events, to create more positive Cs, emotional and behavioral outcomes. Putting cognitive restructuring into practice. Identify your negative thoughts. Pay attention to the thoughts that trigger stress or strong emotions. Write them down in a journal or thought diary. Examine the evidence. Ask yourself, is this thought realistic? Are there alternative explanations for the situation? What evidence supports this thought? And what evidence contradicts this thought? Challenge the negativity. Don't accept your thoughts as facts. Look for evidence that contradicts them and identify biases or distortions in your thinking. Develop more balanced alternatives. Replace negative thoughts with more realistic and helpful ones. Focus on what you can control and reframe the situation in a more empowering light. Practice makes perfect. Like any skill, cognitive restructuring takes time and effort. Be patient with yourself and celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Common cognitive distortions. Let's explore some common cognitive distortions we might encounter and how to challenge them. All or nothing thinking. If I make one mistake, I'm a complete failure. Challenge yourself. Focus on progress, not perfection. Everyone makes mistakes. Catastrophizing. This situation is the worst, and it will never get better. Challenge yourself. Consider alternative outcomes. What are the actual chances of the worst-case scenario happening? Mental filtering. Only focus on negative aspects, ignoring positive ones. Challenge yourself. Make a conscious effort to acknowledge positive aspects of the situation and yourself. Mind reading. Assuming you know what others are thinking, often negatively. Challenge yourself. You can't read minds. Communicate openly and ask for clarification instead of making assumptions. Remember, cognitive restructuring is a powerful tool, but it's not a magic bullet. Be patient and persistent in your practice. There's no one-size-fits-all approach. Experiment and find what works best for you. Seeking professional guidance from a therapist can provide personalized support and deeper exploration of your thought patterns. Moving forward with confidence. Choose a negative thought to work on. Pick one thought that's been particularly bothersome recently. Apply the ABC model. Identify the activating event, your beliefs, and the consequences. Challenge your beliefs. Question the validity of your negative thoughts and seek evidence for and against them. Develop a more balanced alternative. Replace your negative thought with a more realistic and empowering one. Practice and track your progress. Regularly apply this technique to different negative thoughts and monitor your emotional responses. Remember, challenging negative thoughts takes courage and commitment. This course provides tools and support to guide you on your journey. In the next lesson, we'll explore the power of thought diaries and how they can further support your cognitive restructuring efforts. Feel free to share your experiences and challenges in the comments. We're in this together.